If Scorpio, I was out last week because I just turned 40 on November 15th, 1977. So today is the last day of a wonderful Scorpio season, intense season, but nonetheless very humbling and very educational. I learned a lot about myself. I'm still learning and I'm wanting to do more. So let me just tell you that today I had it out with someone, like Scorpios do, and it was another Scorpio actually. And it struck me to write this. I'm not going to speak on it too much, not going to give it too much energy, but it struck me to write this. You can see my daughters work everywhere. All right, that's better, little son. So this is what it says, and I'm looking to you all and reading back and forth, but that's what I'm doing. I'm reading it on one side of the screen. So ignorance comes from pride, comes from denial, comes from learned behavior. What does that mean? A more man who only knows the other man's rules and ways of life will follow only that because it is what is learned since birth. Day one, it is okay to be abused, eat other animals, taking anything into our bodies other than what was created on the Most High's created land. It's not what I believe with the Most High in me is what we know we should do. Most High, because who wants to be called dog backwards? Yeshua, who is Jesus, may have been created even, and I'm not going to go by my learned behaviors any longer, and that's my personal choice. So it has been, I just want to stop there before I continue reading. It has been known, or, this is like the year of the woke, that there is some complications or indiscrepancies, whatever you want to call it, with the Bible and with the story. I'm even thinking about the Bible Museum that was just opened in DC, and the pictures that were shown on the news about it had all blue-eyed, blonde-haired angels, and I'm like, no, this is 2017. We should know better. I went online and looked up a few other pictures from the museum, and it did go into other religions. So not everybody was blue-eyed and blonde-haired, but this is the propaganda that we get sometimes from media, and I'm here to change it. That's what TMZ is all about. All right, back to reading. However, to me, it is common sense that if you learn from others, that's third party anyway, and not learning from just being in the moment and noticing your natural surroundings will feed, shelter, and aid you in staying alive to be fed and sheltered daily. It should be known that if you deny this, even as was done in the Garden of Eden supposedly, it all has some truth in it. You should know that if it isn't naturally made, it will cause problems nowadays. So many are so knowledgeable that the creators of unnatural things must tell you the truth of taking unnatural things. An example of this is prescription drugs. Of course, they are man-made, not Most High made, and after every commercial, they tell you all the things that can happen because they are not natural. Let's speak on unnatural things. It is not natural to wrinkle your face and get feelings of anger. Anger about what? This is part of becoming a Scorpio turned eagle turned Phoenix. Now, I thought I was Phoenix until I got angry today. I need to learn how to let things roll off my back. So I wrote. All right, learned behaviors. How about anger is a learned behavior? It's not a choice. The choice you have is to use natural things that the Most High created and placed on this earth versus the things that have been created by other creators that are not the Most High. Think about Christianity even. While Christians think that they are making the spirit proud, and they in turn are proud to judge, shun, curse, defeat, and do whatever to others who don't have the same pride in the same religion. Did you know that even pride is a created feeling, a learned behavior? If everyone is one with the Most High, or in tune with the earth and themselves and their element, what is there to boast and be proud of? Even the word pride has multiple meanings, all created not by the Most High. In saying all this, how much time have you taken out to learn from nature, to learn from various resources and just not the internet? Have you ever just sat in the sun and felt how the sun warms you, gives you energy, changes your mental, or how the wind cools you, strokes your hairs on your head and your body just right to the point that you're comfortable or you're uncomfortable, and you go get a warm 100% cotton made, 100% Most High created sweater, because cotton is what my people had to pick to keep a world of people warm when the sun doesn't. Yet it's always does. The sun always does, and it always leads back to nature. I'm going outside soon, and I just wanted to make this because it's time for us to make changes. I'm making changes. I definitely don't want to turn my back on those who don't understand that we all need to make changes. But if that's what it takes to show that there is glory and there is true knowledge in worrying about thyself, then I'll show that. Have a great day. Talk to y'all soon.